Hi, it's parcel time again. Let's see what we have here. It is a pair of headphones, the Sony XB910N. Oh, comes in a nice case. Fold up to fit in. Inside we get a 3.5mm jack and a very short USB-C to USB-A for charging. So I'm going to pair these with my iPhone and give them a test and let you know how I get on. I've been using my new Sony Bluetooth headphones for about a week now, and this is what I found. How's that? Clever space-saving folding going on there. But these are excellent. I'm very pleased with the purchase. As soon as I opened the box, I plugged in via the USB-C to a charging outlet, and it was about 2 hours before they reached full charge. But when they did, I got out my iPhone and press and hold on the power button on the headphones, and when you're wearing them in your ears, you hear a little voice saying Bluetooth connected, and it was as easy as that. The first thing I had to do was install an app. I think it's simply called Sony Headphones, and that's on the Apple App Store. And when that's installed on your phone and you open the app, it starts searching for nearby headphones, and it found these straight away. So then I was able to go in and adjust some settings, principally the graphic equalizer, where you have about 8 different presets as well as a manual option. I didn't want to use any of the presets, so I used my own manual option, and I lightened off the bass a little. These are rather bass heavy, and indeed they are marketed as such. I listen to a lot of rock, so I am expecting a good deal of bass, but I don't listen to electronic music, and I certainly don't listen to rap or R&B or anything like that. I keep a little bit of music on my iPhone, and I immediately called up Supertramp Crime of the Century, and wow, the bass is deep and rich, and the instrument separation is fantastic. Overall, I'm very happy indeed with the sound. I've got 2 other sets of wired headphones which are quality. I have a Sennheiser set from about 20 years ago. They're open-backed, and although good, they don't really give me that total immersion feeling. I've got some biodynamics, which really are excellent, but these are extraordinary. They're also marketed as having a very good noise cancelling facility, and indeed it has a number of options for that, and you can adjust the noise cancelling through the settings in the app. I have found though that my preference is to simply listen with the noise cancelling off. If it's on, it will completely eliminate the sound of my roaring heavy-duty living room fan when it's on, but somehow it also deadens the music a little. There's a little button on the side here, and you can scroll between having noise cancelling on ambient on, which for me lets in too much outside sound, or off. I've been setting it to off for the time being. The ear pads really are soft and very comfortable, and the openings are quite large enough. I find that they exclude almost all external noise, and if I answer the phone while wearing them, I really struggle to hear my own voice. It's very muffled, so you feel like you're shouting. The Bluetooth facility allows for 2 devices to be connected at the same time, so one would probably be your phone so that you can control settings in the app and also answer your phone. The other can be whatever of your choice, but you are limited to 2 connected at any one time, although you can pair them with various devices. I paired mine with my Retrolife vinyl turntable that has a Bluetooth signal output, and it connected immediately, and I was able to listen to vinyl through my Bluetooth headphones. Slight continuity error. You can see the sun is out now, but I've just had something else delivered and it's relevant to my Bluetooth headphones, so I thought I'd add this here. What we have is a Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. Now, it's made by a company called YMOO. That's YMOO. The model is B06T1. And the idea is that you can breathe new life into old school electronics by attaching this to the headphone jack of amplifiers and receivers. What I hope to do is attach this to my NAD equipment here, which will give me the opportunity to listen to CDs through wireless headphones, which I can't at the moment. I may even try adding it to my Yamaha surround sound receiver, so I can watch movies and have the sound through Bluetooth headphones. So I have high hopes for this gadget. More to follow. Well, after a bit of deciphering of the usual hieroglyphics in the so-called instruction sheet, I figured out that you need to charge the device first, which I did. Took about 15-20 minutes, so there must have been some charge in it already. I then pressed and held the button as instructed and did the same on my Sony Bluetooth headphones, and the gadget connected. So this is it in place, connected to my NAD amplifier and CD player setup. Now, I've only listened to that through the speakers until today. If we come over here briefly, I can do the same with my Yamaha amp. And at the moment I'm streaming something from my laptop. So what we're getting is a picture on the TV screen and the sound coming through the wireless headphones. So, all things considered, I rate this gadget quite highly. It's a tiny little thing, and at the moment I'm using it to transmit Bluetooth signal from my old school audio devices, but it's equally possible at the throw of a switch to turn it to receive, and I could send something perhaps from my phone and have it play through the surround sound or through the NAD amplifier and B&W speakers. To be honest, I'm not likely to use it that way round because I have a Roku, and using that I can stream TV to the home theatre setup. I can stream music files from my laptop to the surround sound. So what I'm principally going to use it for is to listen to vinyl and occasionally listen to CDs, and it's breathed new life into an old school setup. One thing I should mention is that the little audio lead it comes with a 3.5mm jack plug on either end, is very short. To be honest, I don't think that matters too much because you're only going to be plugging it into a device and leaving it there. But a lot of the audio devices that people might be using this for take a large jack. So that's simply remedied. I already had an adapter, so you plug it in like that and hey presto, you've got your full-size jack plug to use. So the Waimu Bluetooth transmitter and receiver tested and found to be pretty good. I'd recommend it.